Hey guys, welcome back to Magic TV. My name's Craig. It is, what time is it? It is 9 o'clock and it's time for another video. And today I'm going to talk to you guys all about stickers. I'm going to talk to you about the 3 best tricks with stickers that you've probably never seen before. Now these tricks I'm going to be showing you and I'm going to be talking about them are absolutely fantastic and I love performing with them and nobody's ever seen them before. Now these are 3 tricks that I've kind of created myself and I'm going to tell you right now they're going up on the Net Tricks next Monday. So if you want to learn any of these and you're a member of the Net Tricks, you can go and access the Net Tricks immediately and you'll get access to all 3 of these tricks. But this video is about kind of showcasing what the tricks are, what they do, but more importantly, kind of talking to you guys about stickers, because I don't see many close-up magicians using stickers in their professional repertoire, because it's kind of a really weird thing to actually kind of consider using in your close-up act, right? But I have been using stickers for so long. In fact, one of the very first videos I ever put up on Magic TV when this channel was all set up was a routine that involved stickers, which is ironically one of the tricks that's going up on the Net Tricks this week. What I like about stickers is that you can adapt them to almost any sort of subject that you want to. You can adapt it to anything. So at Christmas, you can get Christmas stickers, you can get pictures of Santa Claus, and you can use those, and it's a great way to theme tricks to a Christmas theme. If you're say, for example, it's Halloween, you can get stickers that are pumpkins and stuff, and you can have Halloween-themed tricks. Because let's be honest, at certain times of the year, Christmas, Halloween, Easter, you know, a lot of people will ask you to theme particular tricks to a theme. By having a trick that involves stickers, that's actually really easy to do, because you can very easily create a trick that's Halloween themed just by using stickers that are designed to be like little pumpkins or whatever. The other thing is, if you're working restaurants or you're working a family audience, you're working somewhere where there's kids and there's adults, these are great because you can give the stickers out as giveaways. Now, the stickers that I tend to use, these stickers here came in a pack of 3, and you got 2 packs for £1. So I got 6 strips like this for £1, and I got it from a pound shop. You can get them from craft shops, you can get them from Amazon, you can get them from pound shops. Stickers are really cheap. And what you do, you can carry, like when I carry stickers around with me, I typically just will take one of these strips and fold it up like that and put it into a pocket. But what you can do, and what I've done in the past, is just take a pair of scissors and just cut out the amount of stickers you're going to need for that particular gig. Just take them and put them in your wallet. And when you want to do the routine, you just take the stickers out, you just take off a sticker and you do the thing. They're great giveaways for kids, but the routines that you're about to see on this video are designed not just to work for kids, but they're designed to work for adults as well. It's something that works for all ages. It's one of those close-up tricks. You know, there's certain tricks, certain close-up tricks that you're just never going to perform if there's kids there, and there's certain tricks that you do for kids you're never going to perform for adults. The routines that you're going to see on this video, and a lot of the routines that involve stickers, they're hook line. Kids love stickers, so it's kind of an interesting hook line for them, but the magic's powerful enough that the adults really get into it as well. So for a family audience, it's absolutely perfect. And also, the other thing is, you know, one of the things that I think is very important as a close-up magician, especially if you're out gigging regularly, is doing stuff that's a little bit different to what everyone else does. You don't want to be doing the same thing over and over and over again. It's why I stopped doing double cross. As much as I love double cross, and I think it's an amazing trick, I don't do it anymore because I went to several gigs where people just turned around to me and said, oh, yeah, I've seen that before. I never get that with tricks with stickers, for example. So this video is twofold. 1, to show you 3 tricks with stickers that you've never seen before. 2, to tell you that you can get them from the Net Tricks on Monday, because if you don't know, the Net Tricks is my online streaming platform, and every 2 weeks we upload 5 new tricks. So we've got 5 tricks going up this Monday. 3 of them are the tricks that you're about to see on this video. But the other thing is, if you're wanting to be more creative, if you want to come up with your own routines and your own ideas, one thing to do is to just go out and get some interesting looking stickers and try to come up with routines that involve those stickers. These are emoji stickers. I love using these because everyone knows what an emoji is, and they're, you know, kind of really interesting to look at. But there's so many different stickers out there. Just just Google or stickers, or just go on Amazon and just search stickers, and you're going to see a bunch of different options. But anyway, hopefully I've sold you on using stickers enough at this point. It's now time to have a look at the first of the 3 tricks. So the first trick is called sticker. Now, this is something that I've done for years. This is the video that went up on Magic TV way back in lockdown, way back right, I think it was about 2020, and I've been doing it for years before that. This is actually a variation of my routine back off. I know a lot of people that are watching this perform back off. By the way, big shout out to Warren Treadway, who did an incredible performance of back off recently. Go check out his YouTube channel. It's really good. But this came as a result from doing back off for so long, and kind of saying, well, if I didn't use double-backed cards, how else could I actually use this system? And I realized that just taking 3 double blank cards and taking some stickers allows you to do the same sort of thing, but you've got that incredible moment that you would see in sort of the Web by Jim Pace, or more recently the Ladybird trick from Deuce Gala. It has that same sort of feel to it. So let's have a look at the performance of sticker, and then I'll talk about why it's so good. First of all, have a look at these cards and make sure they're okay. They're just blank on both sides. They're not playing cards, they're just basically blank pieces of card. Are you happy with those? Sure. Good stuff. Can you hold your hand out for me as well? Oh, we're going to use that hand. That's fine. No, that's fine. That's fine. You're going to be a little table. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to put a sticker on one of these cards. Do you want to go on the first one, the second one, or the third one? Your choice.
Third one.
So just put that right there. And we're going to put one of these little memoji stickers. We'll put this one because this one looks a bit like you.
Thanks.
No problem. There we go. In fact, bring your other hand and cup your hands together. Can you see everything okay, Michael?
Yeah.
Now, here's the thing. So we've got this one. This is it's kind of like the 3-card trick. Chase the ace, find the queen, but with an emoji instead. Okay. So the idea is that you have to follow the emoji. So if I take that emoji and I put it into the middle, where is it?
In the middle.
It's in the middle, right?
Yep.
So we're saying not the top. Is that what we're saying?
Oh,
we're saying not the top.
Look,
we'll do it again. Look, I want you to see it really does go down into the middle. Really goes down into the middle. Where is it?
The middle.
So we're saying not the top then is what we're saying, right? We're saying not the top. Look, here's the thing, right? If I take it and put it down on the hand, hold your hand out there, take it and put it on the hand, you know it's on the bottom until I snap my fingers and it comes to the top. Now, a lot of people ask me how I do that. How can I take that sticker, have it genuinely down on the bottom, snap my fingers, and have it come right to the top? How is that possible? Well, it's very, very simple. It's very, very simple. Some people think that I've actually got 3 emojis on there. They think that this one is an emoji, they think that this one is an emoji, and they think that this one's an emoji, which would make sense, because if all of them were emojis, it means that I could take that card, put it down there, snap my fingers, and have it come to the top, and it'd all make complete sense. I could even show that it's really going into the middle right there, snap my fingers, and have it come to the top. Or I could take it and put it right there on the bottom and put these on top and snap my fingers and have it come to the top. That would make sense, but that's not what I'm doing. You see, this sticker can jump from card to card so fast you don't see it happen. Not only from card to card, but it can jump anywhere it wants to. So if I do this, I can make it jump somewhere else. Look, it's not on that one. It's not on that one. It's not on that one. It's gone. Do you know why? Hold this hand out and we're going to make it come back right there. You'll see it happen. You'll see it happen right here. On 3, I just want you to wave this hand over here and you'll see it come back. Are you ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Wave it over. Do you see?
What the?
Oh my God, right there.
Where did you get that?
Well, as that's on your hand, that means that you get to keep that sticker. I'll get these cards. I'll keep the cards, and thanks for helping. So if you've never seen the Web before by Jim Pace, it's an amazing trick. It really is. It's something that I have done for years and years and years. I've published a couple of different versions over the years, and I think the one reason it's so good is because they just never suspect or detect that spider is going to appear on the back of their hand. Now, the spider does freak people out, and it's something that you don't want to do in all performances. It can really kind of traumatize people. But that's not the case with a sticker. It's not the case with the sticker at all, because what happens when you're using a sticker is it becomes more of a kind of a impossible location style routine. It becomes more of a sticker to impossible location. But, you know, you saw the performance to Jack. When the camera stopped rolling, Jack turned around to me and said, Craig, I had no idea that that sticker was on the back of my hand, and nobody ever does, because it happens so early on, and there's so much that happens during the course of the routine that nobody ever realizes. Now, I'm not going to go too much into it now because it's going up on the Netrix on Monday, but when I do speak about it on the Netrix, I talk about how you can adapt it, and I talk about how you can actually adapt it to various different situations, but also how you can get into this. This is the perfect routine for a walk-around situation. You don't need a table. You literally just take some stickers out of your wallet and you're set, ready to go. As soon as you take those stickers out, you're ready to perform the trick. You get them to hold their hand out, you do the routine, and at the end, everything's examinable. You put the cards away, and you're reset ready for the next table or the next performance. No table required, no angle issues, very easy to do, instant reset, totally examinable, and has a real kicker ending. And I think that's really important. You know, I've talked about this before, that sponge balls moment, that moment that we love doing sponge balls, don't we? Because when you open up your hand and there's two balls there, the audience just don't even suspect that that's going to be a case, so they react to it. You get that same reaction when the sticker appears on the back of their hand. They have no idea it's going to be there. So when they see it there, they freak out, especially because the vanish of the sticker with the other cards is so deceptive and so effective, right? So the actual main routine where the sticker's jumping all over the place, we all know how amazing Ambitious Card is, right? Ambitious Card is one of the best tricks of all time. And it stood the test of time because lay people really get into it. It's the same thing with just 3 cards, but using 3 blank cards that are completely examinable and then having a sticker that just literally immediately goes bump, bump, bump and keeps coming up to the top and then goes to the middle and comes to the top. And then all of them have got the same sticker on, and now just one of them's got the sticker on. And then, you know, they all vanish and it appears on the back of their hand. There is so much magic that takes place in this routine. You're almost beating them up with magic. And I think that's really important, especially when you're doing walk around for a lot of people and you've got to get around everybody. If you do one routine that's got one magical payoff, that's kind of like doing one routine in 5 minutes. If you do something like this, you're doing 10 or 15 routines. You know, from a layperson's point of view, every time that card comes to the top, that's another trick. You're squeezing in so much more magic. And like I say, adults love this, kids love this. Emojis are great. Emojis are great because adults can you know, obviously relate to this because of Facebook, but kids can as well, especially with the emoji film that came out, and you know, the Emotions film from Pixar. And I love performing this. I always have some stickers in my pocket, and whenever I go to a gig, this is going to be performed at least once or twice. So the first routine I wanted to show you is sticker. You just need 3 double blank cards and you know, take some stickers, put them in your wallet, and you're good to go. It's an example of how you know, by using stickers, you can make a routine way more impressive than if stickers weren't used. You know, if I just had a card signed and it came to the top over and over again, that's good, but it's not as good as a sticker that eventually ends up on the back of their hand. So we're going to move on now, and the second routine we're going to have a look at a performance of. Now, this routine is based on a couple of different things. So it's based on Magnet Card by Jay Sankey, and by so here's the thing, Magnet Card by Jay Sankey, it's one of those Jay Sankey tricks that a lot of people don't do, a lot of people aren't aware of. I've been doing it for a very long time, and when I started playing with stickers a few years ago, I realized that I could do the same thing, but instead of using a picture of a magnet, I could actually use a sticker, and that actually really kind of took the trick to a completely different level. It became a little bit like an amalgamation between Richard Sanders' Stickman trick and Jay Sankey's magnet trick, kind of fused together into one. And I had to change the handling and I had to change things around in order to make it work the way I wanted it to work. But it's ended up as a real worker of a trick. And I love the fact that they can pick any sticker. I love the fact that you've got that ambitious card element. But the other thing that I love, it is a normal shuffled deck of cards in use. Remember that when you watch the performance. How you doing, Jack? You all right?
Yeah, man.
Good stuff. So, I have a deck of playing cards, okay, and you can give them a shuffle. You can give them a mix-up. Give them a shuffle, give them a mix-up, make sure they're in no particular order. When you finish shuffling them, put them back in the original order. That makes the trick so much better. Ba-dum. Okay.
Yep.
Good stuff. And you are going to grab any card, but take a number card because I want you to write your name on it. Yep, you got it. Cool stuff. And I would like you to write your name on that card, nice and big and bold. If you could, that'd be great. So I just realised I've got a couple of cards in my pocket. I don't know why. Write your name on the card, nice and big and bold. Show the camera. That would be awesome. Yep. Excellent stuff. Pop it right back there. Did you see that, Michael?
Yeah.
Did the camera see it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. The card goes there. We're going to pop it right there. We're going to leave it sticking out of that half. Okay. Now we're going to take another card from this half. Doesn't really matter what the card is. I'm allowed to see it. Just say stop. Stop. Cool. We'll take this one here. And like I say, it doesn't really matter what it is. The 3 of clubs. Now we're going to create a little magician. Right now, we're going to create a little magician.
Okay.
Okay. And you get to pick his head.
Ooh,
and we're going to put him on the back of the 3 of clubs. So who would you like, which head would you like for our little magician?
Well, he looks grumpy like Matt, so let's have him.
Let's have him, okay. So on the back of the 3 of clubs, we're going to put this little guy. Just like that. There he is. And what we'd do, pen, can I have a pen? Thank you. There's no point having a little magician if he doesn't have hands, or legs, or a body, or have him holding a magic wand and a pint of beer, because he's an alcoholic magician.
Yeah, it's definitely Matt.
Yeah, definitely Matt. And what I want you to do is give him a name and write it at the top. I think you've already decided it's Matt, so... Right, Matt the magician, and let's be honest, even though we've literally just made this sticker magician, he's probably going to have way more skill than Matt already has, so we're good. Perfect. He's dry. So he goes on top of the deck.
Yeah.
Can you push the card into the middle?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. So here's the idea. Little Matt the sticker magician here. He's got to find your card. Now, he could obviously run up and down through the deck and try and find it.
While he's drunk.
But he's going to use his magic wand. You see, if he just waves his magic wand, it takes a couple of seconds. You remember the card went down right near the bottom, yeah?
Yep.
You're not going to believe this. The card right under the little sticker
Hey.
magician now, right next to the 3 of clubs, is the 2 of spades. That's your card, right?
It is.
Now, here's the thing. There's a rule in magic, and we all know this rule. Never repeat the trick, exactly. But here's what's going to happen. He's going to do it again. He's that good. He's going to do it again. So your 2 goes right there, and you can see it going there. You can even push it in yourself.
Yep.
Watch this. All you have to do is wait for him to wave his little magic wand, and just like that, there it is, the 2 of spades. It works every single time. We'll do it one final time. We'll put him right there into the middle, push him in all the way. Very good. And all we have to do is wait for him to wave his magic wand, and just like that, the card... Sorry, hang on. We just wait for him to wave his magic wand, and then just like that, the card... We just wait for him to wave it. Oh, you know what the problem is? He's showing off. He's such a good magician. He's showing off. You know why?
Why?
He's actually invisibly jumped from the 3 of clubs onto your 2 of spades, and you can have that as a souvenir. So like I said, that is a regular shuffled deck of cards in use. It's an anytime, anywhere shuffled deck of cards in use. So you can have the deck, it can be in play for anything you want it to go into, and then you can go into this routine. Now, I do try to routine sticker tricks together. So I'll do a couple of sticker tricks, one after another, and I'll typically do this one first. And the reason I'll do this one first is because they can pick any sticker. So I can bring out some emojis like this, and I can say, do me a favor, we're going to try and do something in a second. I want you to pick one of those stickers. We're going to create our own little magician. You get to decide which face you're going to give him. It's completely up to you. And then you go into the routine. Now, I've shown this to magicians in the past, and they look at it sometimes like a magician. And what I mean by that is they kind of look at it and they go, oh, well, you know what? It's not, when you're showing it at the top, it's not as clean as if you turned the card over and showed it's at the top. And honestly, lay people never think like that at all in any way, shape or form. From their point of view, their card is at the bottom of the deck. the stickman's at the top of the deck, and then boom, you show the top card of the deck, and it is their signed card. And you do it again and again and again. Now, the nice thing about this is you can do it as many times as you want to. I just do it, I keep it to 3 phases, but you can do it anytime you want to. You can do it as many times as you want to. And also, at one point in the routine, you saw that I did a tilt. Now, I go into this on the net trick, so I'm not going to go into it now, but the tilt that I used, which I teach on the net tricks, is, for me, the absolute best way to actually use tilt in this particular routine, because the audience feels like they're pushing the card in from the front of the deck, even though it goes in at the back. Even though you're effectively doing tilt, it doesn't feel like you're doing tilt because they're pushing it in from the front. But yeah, I mean, there's nothing else really to talk about with this. It is a super commercial trick. Again, it's a regular shuffled deck of cards in use. You can do it anytime. You can do it anywhere. There's no angles to speak of. It's relatively easy. There's just 3 moves that you have to learn. And if you can do those 3 moves, you can do the whole trick. So it's very easy to do. It's an instant reset. It gives people a souvenir. And honestly, the souvenir that you give them, which is the card that they've made the little stick man with the emoji sticker and everything, that's such a great giveaway. It's a better giveaway than just giving somebody a folded up card. It genuinely is. It's just really commercial. And if you try this, I guarantee you're going to want to keep it in your act, because the moment of magic is so strong. And it's a great opening routine if you're going to use stickers. The other routine that I did, the sticker routine with the 3 blank cards, that's a great opening routine as well. But this is also a great way to open if you're going to do a series of routines with stickers. But the final trick that I'm going to go through with you, the final routine, which is called Killer Sticker Transpo. This is probably my favorite packet trick. Anybody who's watching Magic TV for any length of time will know that I love packet tricks. Like, I super love packet tricks. Always have, always will. This is probably my favorite packet trick to perform. And there's just so much magic that's taking place in it. There's so much that happens, and everything is completely self-contained in a wallet. So as long as you've got the wallet with you, you're good to go. So let's have a look at this. This is the final routine with stickers that you probably haven't seen before.
Okay, Jack, so I'm going to show you something here. Using a little wallet, and inside the wallet I have some cards. But I will tell you, these are not normal playing cards. I know they look like normal playing cards. From the back, they look like normal playing cards, but these are anything but normal, because they're blank on the other side, and I've drawn on them.
You've drawn on them?
I've actually drawn an emoji, a nice, happy emoji.
Right.
Now, I'm not the best artist in the world, but I'm sure you'll agree that he looks so happy. I mean,
He looks pissed.
no, he doesn't. Why are you saying this? Look, that emoji is happy as Larry. I know I got the teeth slightly wrong, but that is meant to be a happy emoji, making you feel all warm and fuzzy inside.
That's a man who's been pushed to insanity.
Okay, look, you're going to have to go with me and pretend they're happy emojis, because I agree, I'm not the best artist in the world, but it doesn't matter. We'll continue. Okay, so we've got 4 emojis, and we'll take this one. Now, this guy's name is Bob. He's the leader of the group. This is Bob. And I'm going to pop Bob right down there on the table, and you can put your hand on him. Okay, that's Bob.
That sounds weird.
And we're going to try, this trick's called Emo Jump.
Emo jump.
I think that's such a clever name, because we're going to get John, Paul, and Ringo.
John, Paul, and Ringo.
Yeah, to jump to join, because George is rubbish, to jump and join Bob.
Right.
But I still sense hostility with the lack of the friendliness on my emojis. What do you think of the picture?
They're quite aggressive.
Okay, I'm gonna have to try and fix this. Watch, if I take the first one, this is John. Does that look a little bit better?
I mean, it's more detail. This
Yeah, it's
looks
way
pissed-
more
he
detail.
Still looks pissed off.
No, he's not, is he? He's happy and he's in colour now.
Looks like he's looking at you like, fuck off, Brian.
Let's see if we can do Paul and Ringo at the same time. Look, we'll put them face to face.
A smooch.
Having a smooch, and check that out. There they are. Now we've got 3. Are these better?
They're much better.
Much better.
It's not terrifying, but...
Still terrifying, but much better. Right, we're going to take those emojis, and we're going to try and make them jump, Jack. They're going to jump all the way over here. From here. Watch, all 3 of them. You've only got 1, right?
Yep.
Just 1. Well, just Bob. Watch. There's John. John. There's Paul.
Ringo.
There's Ringo. And over here, There's John. There's Paul. There's Ringo. There's John. There's Paul. There's Ringo. Oh, you know what the problem is?
What's that?
I said that I would make the emotions go, the emojis, not the actual cards, which should mean that over here now,
What?
the emojis have gone.
Where'd they go?
Well, they've got to go somewhere. Lift up your hand, have a look at Bob, because Bob has now got all of his mates with him.
Oh no.
Yes,
That's cool.
there you go. Look at that.
Why do you look so angry?
So there you go. I mean, I love that packet trick. I really do. There's so much magic that takes place in it. And I say on the net tricks, when I actually explain this on the net tricks, I say, you know what, if this was marketed as a separate release, if this was marketed as a packet trick, a lot of people would rush out and buy it, you know, but it's not. It's something that you can just learn from the net tricks as part of your membership. And it's probably my most performed packet trick at the moment. The thing with me is I've got quite a big repertoire, so stuff comes in and goes out and comes in and goes out. But right now, you know, I did this years ago, and then it fell out of my repertoire, and then about 6 months ago came back into my repertoire, and this is something that I love. I absolutely love performing this. So what's really great about it is there's so many... Well, first of all, it's completely self-contained. It's not very difficult to do. It packs small, it plays big. The reset's about 10 seconds. It's examinable at the end. It ticks a lot of boxes, right? Which is good. But outside of it ticking a lot of boxes, my favorite part is there's so much magic that happens in this routine. And there really, really is just so much magic that happens in this routine. You take out the cards, you show that you've got these terribly drawn pictures of emojis, you get somebody to hold on to one. And I love the moment where these little drawings of emojis turn into real emojis. And you're showing the cards front and back. Go back and look at the performance. You're showing the cards front and back every single time. There's no rough and smooth. There's no sticky stuff. There's no sellotape. There's no nothing like that. You're showing the cards front and back every single time. And you see those three drawings just pop, boom, into the three emojis. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful moment. Just there, if you ended it just there and you just had all four changed from drawings of emojis to actual pictures of emojis, that would be a great trick. But I love the fact that you put the cards back into the wallet, and then you're having this moment. I love this magician in trouble moment where you say you're going to make the emojis jump under their hand, and they've been holding that from the very beginning, and it's not working. And you go, well, I said I'd make the emojis jump, not the cards. And then you show the cards are blank, and then they look under their hand and they've got the emojis. And the nice thing is, obviously, you and I both know what the wallet is. I don't need to explain it right now. But the wallet goes away and everything that's left on the table is immediately examined. They can examine it. They can look at it. If you want to, and I've done this many, many times, you can give that card with the 4 stickers out as a souvenir. And if you're doing this on a kid or something, it's a great souvenir for a kid to have. And it's, you know, these are so cheap. Stickers, especially emoji stickers, are so cheap you can prep like 10 of those cards before you come out. It's going to cost you pence. And then the reset is almost instantaneous. As you walk away, you open up the wallet, you've got it reset in about 5 seconds. It's a great packet trick. It's very easy to do. And it's another example of how you can use stickers. So in this case, I'm not actually bringing out the stickers and showing them. I'm not actually saying, look, I've got all of these stickers. The stickers are already in place. The stickers are being used to appear and create a magical change from a drawing to a sticker. And that's something that you need to, that it's worth talking about. You know, I've always found that when you're doing pen manipulation or coin manipulation, for example, it's always great. I love coin magic. Never going to not love coin magic. But certain people are going to think there's sleight of hand going on. Somehow you're doing something sneaky. But when you manipulate ink, when ink changes, when something happens to ink and it changes, it becomes far more impressive because people know that you cannot manipulate ink. So when you take these drawings and you turn them into real full color emojis, it's a really strong moment. It really is. And we talk about performing to kids and what tricks are appropriate for kids and what tricks work for kids and what tricks don't work for kids. This is a great example of a trick that kids love, but adults just adore. Because the magic is really strong for the adults, but the kids just really get into this moment where those drawings turn to life and become real. And I love the fact that that's just the first part of the routine. Then you're going to have them jump under their hand, and you've got a killer giveaway. And that's the other thing worth talking about as well. Stickers are really cheap. Stickers are really, really cheap. You know, one of the things that I get asked all of the time on Magic TV is, hey, I'm a close-up magician and I get followed all the time by kids. What am I going to do about this? How can I stop the kids following me around at a wedding? Well, one way is to bribe them, you know, and just, being able to take some stickers out, do something amazing with a sticker, and then give it them and let them keep it and say, hey, if you sit down over there, I promise you, I'll give you another sticker before I go. And these are magic stickers. They jump all over the place. Look at this. Boom, it's gone over there. It's jumped over there. Something like that is a great way to stop kids from following you around at a wedding. So there's a lot of reasons to love stickers. There's a lot of reasons to love tricks with stickers. Hopefully you've enjoyed these 3 tricks with stickers. I think they're awesome. So there you go, guys. That's 3 tricks with stickers that you've probably never seen before. Do me a favor. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Now, like I said, these tricks are going to be available to learn on the Netrix. We're up to about 500 tricks on the Netrix now from people like Rich Relish, Justin Miller, Adam Wilber, Michael O'Brien, Kyle Purnell, Christian Grace, Ollie Mealing, myself, Steve Della, the list goes on and on and on. Chris Congreve, I could just keep talking. There's some amazing people on the Netrix. There's some amazing tricks on the Netrix, and you get access to it all immediately upon joining. We put 5 new routines up every 2 weeks. There's a bunch of business advice. You get weekly sessions with me online. There's a ton of stuff that's going on. But if you're a member of the Netrix, then you can access these as of Monday. These are going up on the next upload, which is Monday, along with another couple of routines. If you're not a member of the Netrix, just go to www.thenetrix.com and you can see what all the fuss is about and see all the routines on there. Thank you once again for joining me. I'll see you again soon. My name's Craig, and this is Magic TV.